Oh, we got an inbound.
We got going on over here.
How are you today?
We're good.
Welcome to Rail Moments. We are on the cliff. When I say we, Lucas said, Mike, you gotta get out today. It's beautiful. The sun's out. The weather's nice. The trains are moving. Everything's going on. And I said, I gotta do job one. And he said, well, when you coming? And I said, I gotta do job one. And he said, when are you gonna be here? He sent me a note. Hey, there's train action. He sent me another note. There's green on CSX. I gave in. So We're here, Lucas is here, other rail fans are here, Dag's here, everybody's here. So let's have a good time. And we are doing another cool thing. First of all, Todd, let me know. We're running off the normal stereo system at the moment. If we still have that whatever technology sound, let me know. We're going to switch over to the camera sound system. Ray's still deciding what we want to do for a second option. But if you still have that noise that we've had, Todd, you let me know. And everybody, if it's your first time with us, we are live. If I fall down or if Lucas hits me, y'all call and report it, because it happened right now, right here, 6 to 8 seconds ago. If you haven't been here before at Coffey's Cliff with us, hey, this is one of the coolest places on the planet to watch all the freight of the world and everything else go by. Where not too long ago, we even saw an Amtrak passenger car on a flatbed go right by here with its keeper telling us all about it, the expediter, the handler of it, following it all the way to North Carolina. So we're up here, we're live. We can get Lucas to talk to y'all, we will. Not sure if he wants to or not, but we'll find out. And Ray, now y'all know me and technology. There's nothing that gets along between me and technology. Zero. None. Nada. Not a bit. Jesse laughs at me all the time. Casey drags me into the 21st century. Ray tells me, you know that. And it's like, I don't even know what the word means, let alone what it is. But hey, we are producing right now, while I'm talking to you guys, a 360 of everything that's going on in a time lapse. Now, Ray laughed at me because I wrote all the steps down, because as y'all know, I can't remember anything. Lucas tells me the engine number. Before I look it up, I've already forgotten it. So I made notes, and if I'm going to show it to y'all. We got this, an expensive, yes, 360 camera that even the bergs up on the pole you can see. And we all know up here, when the bergs are on the pole, you don't want to be close. But it's going to make a time lapse. Ray's going to take it off the 360 and it's going to condense a whole hour's worth of activity. Everything we do, you can see all the activity. If George shows up over here and cuts down a tree, you're going to see it in the 360 time lapse. So we're making one of those right now. Just had our CSX coal train. I believe there's a couple more, right, Lucas? He's got more coal trains for you. So we're off to a good start. So next, got to find out how our sound is. So I'm going to go back to the monitor. Todd, you let me know if we've got the technology buzz, and if so, I'm going to get out the instructions how to switch over to the other sound system. In the meantime, we've got 2 trains out. Well, I guess we got 1 outbound, right? 1 outbound, 1 switching, another 1 building. Oh, and the fire extinguisher has moved. Well, somebody must have looked at it and decided it was too much effort to put it on. It's gone from, oh, you know what? They did track work, didn't they? And they pushed the fire extinguisher out of the way rather than keep it. Can you believe that? But hey, the rocks are all nice here. They did a great job with the ballast. Gone through here, pushed that out. They didn't pull the weeds. Still got the slimy water. And that really cool redesigned pile of ties that the guy came and worked on for an hour is still right there. But it's redesigned, so you have a whole new look after a whole year. So let's see what we got. Everybody sit back, get comfortable, relax. Lucas is going to say hi to y'all and talk to you here in a little bit. I want to check the sound, and then we will go from there. Good to see y'all. Whoa, this rail car is doing better than my yard is. Check this out, you guys. Look at all the grass growing there already. If we had hey, Todd, Patches could use this for an outdoor walking area. Check that out.
Also, Mike, we have another rare car. A family line grain hopper car behind that SD40-3.
And it's growing grass too.
It is.
I wonder if that's corn or grass or soybeans.
It might be soybeans.
Well, whatever it is, my yard guy would charge me $100 for that little patch of green, and that rail car is doing it on its own. Lucas said, hey, look over here. We got Rarity with a capital R. I'm not even sure how you spell Rarity, but we got it. Check that out. Eagle Eye Lucas, that's what we're going to call him. And it's Lukas. Y'all start watching. We've got to look for Lucas on the side of the cars, and we've got to look for the other guy we've been following. Oh, what was his name? Krug, whatever. Todd, help me out. We've got another one. All right. Currently, Todd says we're sounding good at the present, no buzz. All right, we'll take that. Hello, Chuck. Thanks for taking care of everything and watching it for me. Hi, Chris. How are you? Chris, where are you out at? Fill us in. You can let us know if something's coming or going. Tony, let's see. 1 week from today, we're going to be eating Mexican. Well, I'm going to eat Mexican. You're going to have a hamburger probably. Yes, Todd, it's like a whole patch of yard. Check that out. Look, there's even a worm in it. All right, Chris is out at the depot in Springfield, Tennessee, watching trains. I don't even know where Springfield, Tennessee is.
I think it's up past Hickson up there.
Oh, so you're in the neighborhood. All right, John sent me a note earlier that we had Canadian Power with KCS Power leading a train down this way. Don't know where it is. Don't even know the number. Hello, Giro. How are you? How's that new? Sorry, I had to read a note there. Giro, how's that new tripod working out? You doing better filming now? I'll let Jesse know you have advanced to the next level. IO25, I heard that rumor, Tony, but he's always midnight by the time he gets here, and as you know, I don't like mornings as it is, so if I stay up half the night and then I got to get up in the morning, things don't go well. And if something happens to job one, y'all are going to be going back to Polaroid pictures where I push the button, it snaps out the film as it develops, and then I mail it to you. Hey, how you doing, Mama Bear? Now y'all don't get jealous. I know y'all have the chat on. Mama Bear just finished a little nap, so she's ready to do some train watching. Okay, Mama Bear, we got just for you, Lucas found it, a family lines car, and it's got grass on it too. 'Tis the season to feed the birds and give them a place to roost at night. Look at that, more grass. Mama Bear, you know what? I said that the other day at the office, and they said, welcome to adulting. And I told them, well, they could keep adulting if I got to be tired. Chris, how could you miss the Clinchfield? It's bright enough and it's yellow, you couldn't miss it. Oh, that sounds painful, Mama Bear. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's see what this guy wrote us for a note here. Okay, that's the note. Now y'all decipher what the first word is. And the next one's honk with a funny looking K. And I'm going to guess it's Vern. So, B-U-N something, honk, Vern. Oh my goodness, we do have a crowd. Oh, Crash. How are you? How you feeling these days? Okay. Everything back to normal?
Oh, yeah.
You all good? Ready to run the marathon? Oh. I say we got a couple of bushes down here we need trimmed. We're doing a 360 panoramic now, so we can get the rabbits in the show now. That's it. Carso. We got to look for Carso and Lucas. Got to make sure Carso is alive and Lucas goes cross country.
Passenger car on the back of that car, the train. I just saw that.
I just saw the reaction of the year. He got so excited he couldn't tell me. There's a passenger car. Oh, I wonder if we got it on. Let's see. Oh, no.
If we had a long lens way down there.
Oh, wait, yeah.
He's on the rear.
Great idea. Lucas needs to run the camera. I didn't even think of that. I was just going to be unhappy we missed it.
It's a white passenger car, looks like.
Look, you guys.
Right behind the tank.
Right. Next one, look. It's white. Little old, but hey, it must be roadworthy. How cool, you guys. Good eyes, Lucas. Let's follow it out of town.
This is 371 that should be going by Tennessee Valley.
The one, the outbound?
Outbound.
All right, everybody, y'all heard that exciting news. You're going to get a second look at this, okay? Lucas says this is 371. 371. And he's going to be going past the TVRM cam. And at the very end of that train, do you know what's on the front of it?
On the front of it, it is... The front of it would be NS 4689, and the mid DP is 4230.
All right, so 4689 is the lead locomotive that you want to watch for. And mid was what?
4230.
4230 will be the mid DPU unit, and at the very end, you will find a white passenger car. How cool is that? Exactly, Chris. I can't do the first part because of YouTube, but bro, that's incredible. Y'all owe that to Lucas because I missed it. If it wouldn't have been for Lucas, y'all wouldn't see it. Todd, you're outdoing yourself as always today.
I just sent it to your email.
Where do you think the passenger car was from? I have no clue.
Uh-oh, ambulance! Hope everybody's okay.
No, you can go in there. Got my people in there.
There goes the Golden Beaver. All right, Todd, your mission, should you decide to accept it, is to tune in on the Tennessee Valley camera, look for that train, and solve the question. Passenger car or a steam generation car? That is your mission should you accept the challenge. There's one last look at it. There's our local going out. They're wondering if it'll be a steam generation car, generator car.
Good question.
All right, Todd, it's up to you. We have determined, Lucas says that's a good question, so we're leaving it in your hands. You will be the final informational piece on what we just saw. Boy, we got a solution now. We're plotting it in right this very moment. We have deployed the secret weapon.
But do I have the range? Is the question. It's an old dining car, Mike. That's been rebuilt for a generator car.
All right, Todd, we've got close eyes on it. We got a pet squirrel that's trained for train verification. He's run all the way down there, and it looks like an old dining car. Oh, look at all that smoke. No name?
No, not yet.
All right, y'all, your mission is we got to pick a name for Lucas's drone, okay? Looks like a great big blue crab from Mobile, Alabama.
Yeah.
Look at that, you guys. We should boil it and eat it.
Yeah.
Crash likes the idea, maybe a little tough, but look at him. He looks just like a blue crab.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, you aren't going to believe this. Here is technology actually happening. Right there, that little guy just watched our unnamed crab man come out of the sky and land. Here's the pilot. Y'all know Lucas.
Hi, everybody.
We got the big lens on, so you aren't going to see a whole lot of Lucas just from the shoulders up. There's Crash behind him. Wait a minute. Crash is there saying hi, and now he's done. Are you not going to say hi?
Hi,
And refresh my memory on your name.
John.
John?
Yeah.
All right, John. We got John and Lucas and Crash. Tell me when you're ready.
Don't fall, Mike.
Oh, I worry about that all the time up here. I've tripped over that twice.
That was just right down there.
Yeah.
I missed that. I think I was fooling with that chair trying to see it.
Yeah. It's on the back of it.
Oh, yeah.
It's still sitting down there, too. Ready?
If you are.
I'm ready if you are.
All right, everybody. Lucas is going to tell you about what we just watched. If you don't mind, let's go this way because the sun's horrible. Come back. There you go. Perfect. Take it away. It's all yours.
Well, as you can see, I decided to fly my drone out there and see what was on the back of 371 going to Tennessee Valley and then down to Dalton. On the back of it, we have what appears to be a ex-dining car primed up in beautiful white paint, probably on its way down to Atlanta to house for storage or possibility a rebuild. From what it appears, it looks to be it's being redone as a generator car. But I cannot see exactly what the numbers or letters were on the side of it. So Todd or anybody else out there out close to Tennessee Valley or Dalton watching the rail cams, you can identify what the markings are and where it's going. Today on the cliff today, we have 369 coming out to be our next train to work the yard. As you've seen, AC20 is currently going out now, waiting on the green. Ahead of it is 29A coming across Ten Bridge. So maybe in a few minutes or so, we'll have ourselves another southbound in. But The reason why we don't hardly see any CSX trains on the track is because they're doing track work between Stevenson, Alabama and Calhoun, Tennessee. Last night I decided to check on them, and they had just got done replacing the grade crossing and the ties at Stevenson Railroad Museum. But other than that, most train traffic between Norfolk and CSX is a lot of track work. On the AGS, we have the dual rail gang replacing rail at Attala and on down south, along with the tie gang as well. So I guess this year, or this month actually, is a great day to watch maintenance away on any kind of railroad you want to sit and railfan with. But other than that, our next train should be 369 coming out to work the yard with 1089 in the lead. Wouldn't you agree, Mike?
I agree, because you are always 7 miles ahead of me on what's happening next.
Well, that's with the radio. And also a lot of friends outside YouTube or any kind of live stream that knows any kind of history about the railroad.
Do you have a channel?
No, I do not.
Okay. I couldn't remember. I was asking if he had a channel, and the answer is no.
No.
But he takes some fantastic pictures and posts them all the time. As y'all know, Lucas is with us on the Sunday show.
Oh, yes. And even better, for this Sunday, I've got Mike a little surprise that I shot today. Actually, 2 surprises. So you might have to tune in to Sunday for that show to see what I have got on my track coming to Chattanooga today. But other than that, we're here for a great time, we're here for a fun time, and we're also here to help Mike out on his channel, Rail Moments.
That's right. We need all the help we can get. We have passed so many milestones, but we don't do them without you. Right, Todd?
That's true. Between with me and Jesse, we usually keep Mike up to date on everything.
That you guys do. He kept telling me, CSX is coming, CSX is coming, you gotta leave the office. I can't, you got to. I can't, you got to. And then he sends the message that got me. Yeah. CSX green, okay, you got me, I'm on the way.
Yeah, but we're supposed to be having a couple more trains from CSX. Let's just hope they get here before sunset today.
The good news is we get extra light today.
We do. And it's even the first day of spring, I think.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Whoa! The first day of spring? That makes my day.
Just like Monday, we had snow the whole day, and the next day just decides to clear up.
Anybody got... Well, hello, Billy. Anybody got any questions that they want to ask Lucas? Chris said, tell y'all hi. Todd says hi. The flying crab. Yes, the little fellow's right. I'm telling you, Todd, if you at first glance saw it, you'd want to put a net over it and cook it. It looks just like a blue crab from Mobile.
Yeah.
Crash is still laughing at me because I want to eat it, but I'm telling you, it's got little eyes that look right at you like they do, and he moves and he's even blinking at me. Anybody got any questions for Lucas? See ya, Tony. Todd said to tell you they're working on the Memphis District East this morning. Spring starts on the 20th. When's the 20th?
I think it's tomorrow, maybe.
All right, spring's tomorrow. Y'all got to wait one more day. Oh, Chris has the name for the flying crab. What is it? We're going to play Name That Crab game. That could have consequences.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Because I don't want to forget and step up. My checkbook's challenged enough.
Well, don't worry, Mike.
Yeah. Lucas, the good news is he's ready for cooking. The
Oh,
bad
yeah.
news is he ain't gonna be very good to eat. What's an OFOX? Look how old these are.
All I can tell you is they're from up north.
These things are almost as old as I am. Look at the rust on these guys.
Yesterday's day 3, KSL, KP, with the inspector.
There's a better view of it, Mike, since we got us a break. It does look like an old dining car, but it's
Yeah,
got a
'cause
baggage compartment on the front.
It's got the part back here.
I'll let you guys go. By the time they get back up there before they,
Well, it's got to be in awfully good condition underneath to be rolling on the rail and not on a flat car.
True.
And I guess it probably doesn't have any markings on it to tell us whose it is.
It's on the side right door, but I'm zoomed in so much I can't zoom in anymore. I got it.
Hey, there goes Kubota Man! I didn't have the speed gun ready or I would have checked his speed. Wonder what the lot speed is. Guess it doesn't count if you're in a Kubota. You're exempt.
They make bigger drones than that, Mike. They make some big enough that you can spray your crops with it.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's amazing how we have changed in life.
Oh, yeah.
Todd, we still okay on sound, sir? 737 old rebuilt slug. Well, thanks, Billy. That made me feel better. Hello, Robert. Welcome. How are you tonight? All right, he's changing the switchback. You guys want a water?
No thanks, we got something, Mike. But thank you anyways.
I'm good. Yeah, I know, but all you can see is one eyeball that's zoomed out so far. Let's see what he's up to.
All we need now is Jesse and we'll be good.
The Flying Crab Titan. Flying Crab Titan. Lightly seasoned with herbs and left on the track.
You're right. If it loses signal, it will be
It
on
will
the
be
track.
left on the track.
And then somebody have to go down there and go get it.
Wonder what's gonna. Tony, how many shirts you think we got to pay Kubota Man to retrieve the drone for us? Hope he likes 2X, 3X, and 4X because that's all I got on board.
Yeah. It's not bad.
He's still sitting down there, isn't he? Is that him or is that our
That's
local?
that's
Is that the local?
That's that AC20 local down there.
Okay.
Yeah, the 371 should probably already be close to Tennessee Valley by now. If he's all the way down there.
All right, Todd, let us know what you see and what you think. Hey, Colt's awake. Oh, Colt. Yeah, there's a ladder down at the bridge. You wouldn't get me on it.
Here comes our Kubota. I'd say it's going.
Actually, 3-point Kubota turn. Kubota man is at lock speed, 15 miles per hour. Acts the same speed limit that Chuck enforces on our lot. Through the mud puddle. I don't know, a smart car and it looked to be about the same size to me. Alan said to tell y'all I-025 is already in Nashville, and yes, it's going to be another one of those stay up all night runs. Alan said to tell y'all 29A is headed at us, and a couple intermodals went by Dalton earlier. Forecast, Alan wants y'all to know tomorrow is spring, as we just talked. And our temperature tomorrow is 79 degrees. So if you've been wanting to spend $19.95 desperately, tomorrow is the day to go buy your 2026 ferns. Hang them out front and hurry so the birds have a place to nest. .44R is clear southeast Georgetown, Kentucky with CP 8940, CP 9779, and NS 8099.
Wow, they put Southern with that.
That's what it says on the Norfolk Southern CNO and TP chat.
Wow.
That's an interesting combination.
It is.
We may have to stay up all night.
I think 44R might go to Dalton.
Does it?
I think so. past Dalton or close to it, or it might just turn up past Tennessee Valley up toward Knoxville.
Well, Todd, are you telling us that because of experience, or you just heard that? Todd said tell y'all if you go out to get a smart car, make sure you have one free battery replacement included. If not, don't buy it, he said. Meanest ladybugs in the country are on the cliff. OFOX.
Yeah, I like this shirt better.
Y'all heard Lucas. 1089 coming by the tower. Did you say 1080? Did you say 1089 or 189?
It is 1089 leading 369.
All right, train number 369, Lucas said to tell y'all. Todd, are those two trains westbound? Not one, but two SD70ACEs.
Off signal here.
Oh, check it out, you guys. I don't know. You decide what it is. Remember, we got to find Lucas and Carso today.
Mike, our other train is the Tennessee Valley Local.
Where at? Over on the far side?
It is. With 2 SD40-2s. I got my own little secret weapon.
The case is only 6 feet long.
It is. It is at a 500mm zoom. Now, if our 369 wasn't in the way, I'd probably shoot right underneath the bridge.
Let's radio somebody and tell them we need clearance for pictures.
Oh, yeah.
All right, over on the very far side. Don't know how much we're going to get to see, but we have inbound.
You can probably shoot over the gondola. Beside the seat.
Good spot. We'll wait right there. See what's coming in, y'all.
369. Hopefully I get stop signal up here. There's a train on us.
Mama Bear, are they southbound or northbound? All right, Mama Bear, they'll be here in about 45 minutes. Northbound CSX above Dalton. Alan's letting us know 44R goes to Gainesville, Georgia.
Bypass us. We'll go across Cambridge past Tennessee Valley.
We gonna get gypped, is what Lucas said.
Here comes our SD40.
SD40's coming under the bridge.
3266, 3456.
3266 and 30 what?
3456.
3456. did our steam car train have any auto racks?
A few, yes.
Yes, Todd, it had a few. Do you mind if your picture's in a post?
I don't mind.
Do you mind if he's in it?
I don't mind. Or wherever it went, it's on the top.
It's. Oh.
It brought up there.
Aw, man, Todd, we were counting on you. Todd got train blocked by a grain train, and he didn't get to see the car. Hello, Kit. How's Missouri? And yes, we had snow on Monday, and we're 7 degrees on Thursday. Go figure. But Alan's got the hummingbirds back. It's time y'all to feed the little fellas. Todd, thanks for that update. As you all know, technology is a very confusing thing. I took it to Ray, he looked at it, and it started behaving. Go figure. Chris, what have you seen so far? Lucas says we've got an amber down there at the far end. Boy, wait till Jesse sees those tree limbs in the way. Todd, do you have the bird cam on? And Kit, I'm so ready. I got a short sleeve shirt on. I started the morning with a winter coat at work, moved to the spring coat at work, and now I moved to no coat at job 2. Y'all got it warmed up in Missouri. What's P&W? Oh boy, let's try this one. All right, the Genesis of Wyoming unit that you just saw is...
Carso.
Hey, Carso, where's Carso?
Auto rack right here, NS.
Oh, there he is. Look, you guys, Lucas found him. What's the year and month?
Right now.
4/25 of when? I guess it's 4 of 25. So April of 25, we found Carso, you guys. Well, actually, Lucas found Carso.
Actually, you want to know what it reads.
As long as it's YouTube appropriate. Hang on. Let her rip, Tater Chip.
All right. It says Carso, the Shadow Dancer, 425.
Carso, in case you didn't hear that, the Shadow Dancer, 4 of 25. So, Carso lives on. And we gonna have a picture of that, I bet, on Sunday.
We are.
Hey, we just got confirmation we are, in case you were a skeptic. And Chris goes, sweet.
And the funny part is, Mike, we was talking about my name and Carso today, so
Well, we got 50% achieved. Now we got to find us a Lucas.
I'm here. Do I count?
All right, y'all find the car that does not match. We got one reversing.
I'd say that would be our AC20, I think, right there. Wow. All right, somebody done some time on this. Jeez. I believe that's a mountain in the background.
There's a chalet, a dead icy body, and a resort with a mountain. Do not look inside that cover. You may only think it's coils of steel. He went to the resort, and he's been missing ever since.
Carso car come back. 369's got to reverse back in the yard.
All the way?
Let's just hope he does.
Highs in the lower to mid 70s. Southwest winds 10 miles per hour or less. About 20 cars now, 365,
20 cars, 369.
Saturday night, mostly clear. Lows in the mid 50s. I see you on that big 29.
What's the old green car? Other than old and green. Not Chicago Northwest. Well, I do know one thing. It says made you look. We did. All four of us did.
All right, it's going to happen to you guys too.
The car mark is LRS. LRS.
Yeah, it's working. I'm just trying to figure out how much color it's
Well, our made you look reversing back into the yard. And you heard Lucas, maybe we'll get to see Carso again.
30, anytime. You'll be holding on to 31. Yeah, and then check it 4,500. It's probably 70 and strong.
Was Jack Nicholson in a movie, The Shining, that has something to do with what we saw? Todd, help us with the whole Shining thing so we can put it together. Your on-site fans are wanting to know how we tied Jack Nicholson and The Shining together with this. Train 3 reversing back.
Okay, I got it. But it has Jack Nicholson's character on the side. When he froze at the end, that
All right. Jack Nicholson, that was an actual movie, right?
Yeah.
And that's what he looked like in the end?
yeah, when he froze to death.
When he froze to death, what Todd's talking about, for those of you like me that didn't get it, that's what Jack Nicholson looked like at the end of the movie when he froze. So, see, that's why rail fanning's so cool. You always know there's a surprise, but you're not always sure what it is or how long you have to wait for it. Who would have thought today we would have got Carso, a passenger car we're not sure what it is, and Jack Nicholson frozen on the side of a car here with us? You want to tell them? No? The Shining in 1980, the ending scene. The family heads to an isolated hotel, and there he is. Oh my goodness, is he ever frozen?
That looks just like the graffiti.
What a great job by the artist. Y'all are spot on with this. You have been certified as correct by Crash. The only thing you didn't get is the Crash seal. Hey you staying out of trouble, Chuck? late.
Late?
Yeah.
I know I'm late.
I'm on
Some of us
time.
have to work, right? Yeah. Just as I'm going over, stinking there by TVRM. Oh, there goes CSX.
The Clinchfield is reported in Cowan, Tennessee, 10 minutes ago. Warren, if you're up, we are not staying up till midnight.
No, you're on your own for that one, my guy. Even though my lights are charged. My body is not.
All right, Chris, get some good pictures.
Well, since I missed the last train we'll have for an hour.
Look at you with the blue.
Huh? I know.
I don't even have that.
Really?
Providence and Worcester. Worcester.
Take me off.
I don't know if we ever finished that conversation. That was the Genesis and Wyoming car we saw, and P&W on it is Providence and Worcester. Sounds like Worcestershire sauce
just
that
what
I
I
put
was
on my
saying.
food.
That's what I said.
Or depending on who you talk to, it's wash your sister sauce. Depending what part of the country you're from.
Hello, Dirk. How are you, sir?
All we need now is Casey. We'll be set.
Chris, you getting a little short on trains, are you? You got to put your Crocs on, like Tara, and do the Croc train dance. And then you'll have activity. That was physics in motion.
I want to say that CSX train was M584.
We believe, according to Lucas, M584 is the train you saw speed past us a moment ago. I got so excited I forgot to tell you how fast he was speeding past us.
He was a blowing too at it.
I am slipping.
Of course, we don't have the sign out either.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, we do.
Yes.
Well, my apologies. I didn't see it down there. It kind of blended in with the back of the tire.
Yeah, we need to get it a little more predominant. That's our problem. We need more sign awareness.
You got what you did that with you?
No.
Dang it. I was going to go take care of that.
Turn over.
See that great big tree that's growing out there?
Uh-huh.
That thing's
in, Mike. What it is.
It's working.
It's a
Working hard.
Not as much as that slug down there. He's smoking.
Dirk, if my world was any finer, I'd have to split it and be super fine. That's how good life is. It's a perfect day. We're on the cliff. The sign is out. And Lucas is keeping track of every train within 50 miles for us.
That's true.
And we had 2 trains with dual SD70ACes earlier. And Lucas doesn't even have Crocs on. Look how lucky we are today.
Oh yeah. I couldn't wear Crocs. They'd wear blisters on my feet. Yeah, I don't think I could be like Tara and have Crocs on my feet.
Wait a minute, I gotta zoom you out. Tara, there's a message for you.
I don't think I could wear Crocs on my feet because they wear blisters on.
And no Crocs on the cliff because you'll trip.
That's true. Only Crocs in Virginia.
Crocs limited to Virginia. I like that.
4210.
short on that. Got him. You know, it took me 3 tries.
Oh yeah.
How do you get the fly swatter out? That's the problem.
Yeah. Is that tree shaking down there? Is that tree shaking?
Well, Chris, did you get your train? And if so, what was it? Dirk, good to hear everything's great in your world. All right. Chris is this guy. It's all excited. What is it, Chris? I'm reading. Here it is. Oh, holy smokes. I can't use the other one. So we're going to go with holy smokes. Mike, Todd, Lucas, Crash. You guys aren't going to believe the incredible grain train I just saw. A BNSF 9-liter over a CSX leading a grain train towards Nashville. You better be sending those pictures in on Sunday to the best of the rails.
Is that coming this way?
Chris, where is it headed?
That's a massive powerhouse.
Hey, Tara, we were just talking about you. We're going to pass a bill that says Crocs are restricted to Virginia. All right, Tara, how many trains have you caught today? It was 369, right? That's going out. That was 369 on the left, right?
Yes, it was between that center bringing in that tanker. I believe it's a flying blue crab.
It is a flying blue crab, you guys.
Oh. That's why I waved to it.
Wait a minute, I'm fine. I gotta get focused here. There's the flying blue crab, you guys. Now tell me, you couldn't smash that, put some oil on it, and boil it. Get some rice, that sausage stuff. Help me here, Billy. I'm a little short on ingredients for cooking a drone, but look at the little eyes look just like the stone crab, the blue stone crabs that are down there on the beach. When you go to catch them, they look up at you and say, like, you can't catch me.
No. Yeah.
Look at you two fellow croc people. Aww. Yes, there is no question. For Tara, they are lucky for catching trains. She hasn't had enough time yet to get them on to catch a train, but now that she's off work, she got the barcode yesterday as soon as she got home, so let's see what she's going to get today. Chris, you better be sending that to us so we can see it. That's right. Hello, Titan.
There it is.
Hey, you can see him here too.
Oh yeah.
It's like we're gonna steer him down.
Just come on out. There's still working to the end. It's coming from that.
Oh boy. You gonna watch it land?
Yep.
All right.
I had to get it zoomed out so we could see him.
Right there. All right, you ready?
Yep. The Titan has landed.
Them blades will cut your fingers off real quick. Kind of quiet now.
It's because we don't have our Crocs on.
Yeah. I see a bunch of auto racks coming at us, but I don't know what it is.
15 will be fine. Set it to 15, thank you.
We're at that twilight hour where
42.
it is working hard to find something to tune in on. Y'all just be, there we go. There. Now we're focused. Like I said, we're at that time of the day where the sun is disappearing quickly, and as we shoot back into it, looking into the hump yard area, it struggles to adjust. It's almost gone. One little branch left. It was a happy little tree. Very satisfied lumberjack. For those of you just joining us, we are in Chattanooga, Tennessee. We are live. We are at the Debucks Yard, second largest classification yard of its type in the Norfolk Southern System. We are at the north end, and we are at the incredibly famous Coffey's Cliff, named after one fantastic guy. Our hero. What? Our hero. You want water? There's one in the door. Either, I'm not sure. Check back side, both those doors first, and if not, I know there's one in this side, in the driver's door.
Drop down there. Across.
Chris, if you would, type what is your YouTube channel address, and I'll let everybody know. Tara has done 28,000 steps today. In case any of you did not get enough of your own in, you can borrow some of hers. Under one condition, you wear Crocs.
Right, almost like a combo. Huh. I wish it was modified.
7:37 Eastern Standard Time here in Chattanooga, Tennessee tonight, as the sun slowly begins to set over our train that's been sitting there for a while. Tara, this sunset is for you and Mama Bear. Todd, is our sound still okay? By the way, Tara, they released the schedule for Somerville today for Tennessee Valley Railroad Museum, and they have a new package where you can stay overnight at the Gordon Lee Mansion and come back on the train on Sunday. But they did release the schedule for going to Somerville, so if y'all want to go to Somerville behind 4501, y'all get on that website, and if you don't know what you want to do for Christmas yet, they do have the Christmas dinner train tickets now available. And if you don't think they don't have great food, Chef Micah works there. Him and I used to work together, and let me tell you, they can cook.
Clear that west inbound.
Yes, watch that thing bounce. Is an SD40-2. It is an N&W rebuilt locomotive in 2007. If you have not been reading the instructions that Todd wrote, not later, not after a while, not tomorrow, but right now, you need to hit, pound, and smash the like button. And then call your 16 best friends, tell them to log on, subscribe, and smash the like button too. Otherwise, Todd will be coming to your house. You'll see the old black Crown Vic roll up, and it will be the Smash Police. So you have until he gets there to like, and if you're new, of course, subscribe. Looks like I've never seen such a great view. It's amazing. Yeah, and it only took what, 5-10 minutes?
That other limb down there needs it too.
That thing's massive. I went down and looked at it.
Oh, the one that's by the bridge? Yeah.
We'll derail the next train. By the way, we've been talking about the fire extinguisher, and y'all saw it on the show Sunday, and it was right next to the track.
Is there something of color in that consist? Or am I? Oh no, it's just the car in front of it.
And as you all saw, the needle was at the full charged capacity. As you can tell, they did some track work here, and now our fire extinguisher is still unwanted, laying there doing nothing. Over on the far side, Lucas is zooming in the 453 millimeter camera. 543 million decibels of tuning in. You can tell how much I know about a camera. Nothing. Anyhow, it's massive, and he can see that there is a spot on the ball cap of the engineer from yesterday's barbecue sandwich.
4093.
4093, our lead locomotive.
Got 2 GEs behind it.
And he's got 2 GEs behind it, Lucas said to tell y'all.
Train 142, Mike.
And that is train 142, NS 142. Somebody's in trouble. They're going to need shirts to negotiate an escape.
Alright,
The police have been notified.
No track altogether.
We see you. That is Lucas. And how big of a camera lens?
It goes from 150 to 500 millimeter zoom.
150 to 500 millimeter zoom.
I can take a picture of the moon with it.
Well, if he could just take a picture of the end of the rainbow, then we could go dig. Hey, Andy. Do you know Lucas? No. That's Lucas. There. That's Lucas. This is John. And that's Dad. And Jesse's here somewhere.
Is he moving the branches out of the way on there?
Yeah.
We lost Jesse, but now we know where he is. There he is.
Oh yeah. Look. I can't. Flight instruction at the airplane field.
Did you guys resolve your...
We are gonna start flying our turbines again up there again. But we just have to watch where we are in relation to that cell tower.
Can't hide from us. We see you. Which pole? Oh, right there? things I don't do well is early in the morning.
I've got the light out there, guys. Let's go. Being here, wrong side of this cut. Let me around the other side to get it there, Alan. Okay. Yeah, it's probably gonna be if I don't want to get it. All right, let me put over and take care of it. Brandon. All right, Bob, I'm gonna go ahead and ease it down to the plugs again. All right.
Hello, Drifter. That is Whistleboard Productions up there that you see. And yes, that is Jesse on the Wilcox Bridge. No, Wilder Bridge. On the Wilder Bridge. Wilcox is the one with all the huge bumps in it.
Okay, across the boat here, looking out. Yes, it's right ahead. Yeah, there's 16 cars west there. No, I'm not. Stay top.
Getting to that moment.
How do you know it's 170?
170.
How do you know?
You told me it was good.
Well, I must have totally missed that. One ear's not working. All right. Yeah, looks. I'm going to guess he's going to drop the DPU. All right. 170's coming out. There's the 4 locomotives that will be on 170, and they are on their way out to drop the DPU down here where the stick is. Is that the lead locomotive? Y'all take a look now. The door is on the right instead of the left. See that? It is a right-hand door.
Second unit's even better.
Todd, the sign is working. How cool is that? Alright, they are going to drop their DPU. Then they will reverse back past us in the yard, pick up their train, and then later, under the cover of darkness, they will be going out of the yard. what the rarest of the rarest is. Is that the two Canadians and the Southern? The two Canadian powers with 8099?
The Skeeters are making an appearance.
I've killed two so far. Our conductor is still on the ground. Lead locomotives have separated and are moving forward on the track. He will throw the switch and they will reverse back past us to pick up their train. Here he comes. You're fine. punch field again. This afternoon, where we are here in the Yard, Chattanooga, Tennessee, live and trackside from the one and only spot known around the world, Coffey's Cliff, named after an incredible guy, Scott Coffey. And if you are up here and you meet him and you've not met him before, you make sure you tell him he's got a fantastic cliff. Well, everybody, if you've not subscribed and you're new, now's the time to do so. This is live, it's not production. What you see happens here 6 to 8 seconds before you see it. Hanging out at the cliff today, we've got a crowd. I think we may have to build a couple bleachers here before long. Jesse with Whistleboard Production. Lucas is here as well. Crash is hanging out. John is here. Andy's here. Dad's here. We got everybody up here. And it is, and has been, a fantastically cool, unreal, great show. So, as Todd told you all earlier, subscribe. That way you'll know when we go live again. Pound the like button. It helps the channel. YouTube picks it up through the algorithm, and others find out about the show. And then, after we're done today and we kill all the mosquitoes buzzing around here, Rail Moments, this show goes into the Trackside Live library. So you can see it anytime you want. We had some great catches, 2 trains, not one, 2 trains, with double SD70ACes leading them. We caught the great big white passenger car that we're still debating exactly if it's an old dining car been converted or just what it is. And like I said, check out Jesse's channel, Whistleboard Productions. Make sure, and you guys are all rail fanning this week because tomorrow is the first day of spring. And we're going to be 70 degrees. I know a number of you are out. Get those pictures in for Best of the Rail Show this Sunday, 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, from the studio live. Anything that is train related that you saw, an old passenger car, an old box car, your favorite locomotive. You don't need a $20,000 camera. You don't need a $30,000 lens. Take that cell phone and get those pictures and just send them into railmoments.com. Just like going to the mailbox like we used to do and drop our mail in. Now we just pay our bills online. But railmoments.com, send them in. Artistic pictures, graffiti pictures, just a little bit of everything. Anything's train related. Sounds like our last train's reversing in. Let's catch him before we finish tonight's show. IO-25 with the Clinksfield is now past Bridgeport, you guys.
Oh, are you serious? I get the lights.
Uh-oh. Yes, John would say, as soon as you go to turn this off, something happens.
It always does.
And Andy confirmed it. It always does. If John was here, he'd tell you right now.
Oh, you see? It's crazy. I know. It's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
are we still?
No, I hadn't hit end yet.
Now you know, as soon as you push this away, you can have the CSX pass.
Oh, we got green.
And now you got a green.
Yeah, yeah.
See what I mean?
That's just the way it goes. Except this time he hasn't hit the button.
Right.
The only thing is going to be nothing but one dark train.
that,
Is that the convention center?
yeah, yeah, that's way over there. Yeah. And I don't know anybody that does on the railroad. I mean, I just started into it, just started getting trains within. I used to have a layout when I was about E319, 70, CSX. I didn't have a big layout. I just had a little shelf layout, my little 8x8 layout.
Yeah.
And then the weather got a hold of it and messed everything up. My balance started messing up. My track was starting to warp. I said, I'm done. I ain't doing it. But after that, I said, I think I'll get back in the ball railroad. Then when scale trains started doing Southern and all the heritage names, I thought, you know what, I'm going to get one. But I do, I've got a G59-4610 in Southern from Athens, and it's set up for NCE. I don't have it set up for anything. It needs to be fixed, scale trains, because when you just turn the throttle to it, it just flies.
Well, sounds like you got to reset the decoder.
I'd like to get some sounding in, but I just don't know how to do it.
Well, if it's just the decoder for the speed, you have to get a decoder. You have to change the decoder that's got sound in it.
NS 7ACe. Pull back
It's
for
just, I think it's just standard AC. I think there's even any sound for it. It says,
Pardon?
ready to run DCC.
Might have a quick so it's like PCC red.
Probably.
Yeah, those have a plug-in.
going to start our 5-minute countdown. As you can all see, it has gotten dark on the cliff. The one thing Scott has not done yet is install lights for us. Alan said to let you all know, if everybody wants to stay out, that Clinchfield is coming. He is leading, and he is past Bridgeport, headed to Chattanooga. It's great to have everybody on tonight. Chris, make sure you let everybody know your channel name so they can see your BNSF consist. There goes our train over on the far side. And Tara, I haven't seen the Lehigh Valley in ages. And everybody, there's Chris's channel. As we begin the packing process. And try not to trip over one of the boulders and jutting rocks up here on the cliff. Like that one.
What's the diameter?
105 inches across.
Okay. It's like 8.5 feet.
It's supposed to be pretty good size, as long as I understood it. Now, did I have
Here he is.
Really? Beach. I think. So, unless there's a really loud pusher set.
Rumor has it we may have our CSX train. Jesse's going to jump off the cliff, run down there and look and see if it is or is not coming, and then climb back up and take pictures.
Don't put it past me. I'm just kidding.
No, I wouldn't. This is totally possible.
You'll fly off the cliff.
Yeah.
And yes, I know it's a little dark. If we could just get somebody to install lights up here, we would be all set.
We already got the pole.
I appreciate that very much. We'll go over and get that. Thank you, sir. Over.
Well, you know what? We haven't heard the 133.9 yet, though.
Yeah. So false alarm. It was just a really loud switcher. Although they are sneaky.
All right, we are packing. We are at our 5 minutes. As soon as we have a couple more things packed, we are going to say, bail, Bob, bail, which means everybody out, and we're on our way. So, whoever's got the magic Crocs on, which Todd or Tara, you better get to dancing quick for us. Otherwise, we're going to leave one on base. From all of us at the cliff to all of you around the world, y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. Don't forget, make sure you tell the one you love how much they mean to you. Spoil them, give them a hug, and have a fantastic time. Thanks from Casey and I and everybody here on the cliff. John, Crash, Andy, Lucas, and best of all, our co-host from Sunday night, Jesse with Whistleboard Productions, while I was down there in Florida driving through the storms, and y'all were so gracious to send me weather reports to let me know that it was red and yellow and lightning everywhere that I was. So we will see you trackside tomorrow, somewhere between here